close is that? I'll get to it.
Yeah, I know. I mean after. Just play.
Get your fat head out of my face! God damn! What the hell is your problem? Oh, this fucker. We have to test the restream.
Just test it now.
Oh, it's a little late now.
Just type something. Actually, I don't even think the stream's working.
No one convinced us to play this.
It's just we had a little bit. We had trouble with another game, and then this is sort of last minute, but we're still having trouble. I think so. We'll get to you in 1 second, Febs. Right? Are we still having trouble? Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, it's not coming up there. Sorry, 1 second. It's our. Or is it?
Was it? Let's see.
Is it?
That fix it?
Did that fix it?
Let me refresh this if it's coming.
Hold on 1 second. We're having a little bit of technical trouble here.
Okay, I think where's my restream?
Where's my restream? Is gone. Your
restream.
Your restream's gone, man.
Where is my restream?
It's not there.
Restream? Restream? Okay, let me get this ad.
But how are you guys doing, Crazy and Pebs? I can't really see what you're typing right now, but hello. How are you guys doing today? And it wasn't exactly this wasn't exactly planned. It's just the game we were doing didn't actually work before this, and we were scrambling to do something at the last minute, and here we are.
Source, browse source, browse source. Restream.
Restream's grayed out. Oh, there it is.
Okay. Is it working? Let's see if it's working.
Okay.
Does that do it? Refresh this. Okay.
So sorry.
Is it coming up though? I can't tell.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Oh,
just
right.
let me look and tell you.
You can't see anyway.
I can't see. You just need to give you a second to look.
Alright.
Scroll up a bit. I can't.
Scroll up where?
Just scroll up a bit on the page. I think this page got messed up. There.
Gosh, you and your whininess.
Whiny.
Okay, alright.
Doki Doki literature, come on, people.
Alright, so this isn't for the game easily disturbed children.
This is not suitable for children who are easily disturbed. Dear God, this game.
Somebody tells me I'm gonna love this game.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't know, man.
Something tells me I'm gonna love it.
Her skirt is flying up really high.
I was thinking that too.
It's really high. You're very close.
From anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience.
I gotta bail out, man. I'm sorry. Sorry.
What could this game possibly have?
I gotta bail. The game told me to. Bye.
Okay, let's see. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club.
I'm just screwing with you. I'm trying to. Ow!
What are you doing? Stop walking all over the place. I
stepped on the doggy.
Leave him alone, man. He didn't want to play Doki Doki Literature Club that bad. Okay, I agree.
This game never caught your attention? No, I don't have depression. I have anxiety.
I think everyone has anxiety.
I mean, I guess everyone can get depressed. Doki Doki Literature Club.
Let's turn down this.
No, keep that up.
Well,
give me that funky music.
Unseen text. Okay, we're gonna.
But how are you doing, Pebbles?
Turn
Crazy.
down a little bit here.
Oh, you're supposed to leave too? You got anxiety?
Whoops. What do I do? What do I do?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't want to open that file.
I don't want to open anything. Why did it?
Hit escape. The game. Help file has been opened in your browser.
Okay, I don't.
Why'd you?
I just want I thought it was gonna be like a tutorial or something.
For a text game?
You don't know that. You don't know that.
We're gonna be screaming with anxiety, SC. Hero Andy. Oh my god. I'm so into him.
Didn't I already?
Hey! Well, you're Hero Andy, right?
Yeah, but
You invited a friend? Alright, Crazy.
Let's see if I can get my voice acting here ready. I had like a huge glass of eggnog. I see an ordinary girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to anything. Get your damn knee off me! Stop hitting me!
Spoilers, none, boy. You've been great. You've been crying yourself because you had
that girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Pebs.
That's adorable.
I hope you got your video done.
You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it's the kind of works out because you've known each other for so long.
And hello, War Master.
We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. What a dick.
I know.
But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk. And
I like how you say the sigh, like, I sigh. I don't know how I should make her sound. What should Sayori sound like?
Just do your best. Actually, this might get weird if there's a romantic relationship between them.
You know, maybe you should do Sayori too.
What the hell is she saying here? Let's make her voice deeper. Oh. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe you should, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
It has to be as girly as possible.
Yeah.
I'll voice some of the other girls.
Oh yeah. You say that we're free. You say you. Yeah, my voice cannot go that high. I'm sorry. You say that you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Hero Andy.
Oh.
Well,
I'm sorry to hear that, War Master. Hope you feel better, man.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Hello, Thoughtful Waffle.
But you didn't wait for me after all.
The voice crack, yeah, he's like that little, remember like that Simpsons character that sounds like a 13-year-old.
Yeah. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean ever. Yes. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hey, am I stepping on your lines?
Yes.
We cross the street together and make our way to the school. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Hero Andy, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Well, I haven't been looking either. Oh, that's not true.
Oh my god.
You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I diminishly go along with whatever she says.
Do you need to voice something because the voice cracks are painful to watch?
Sarah likes to worry about me a little too much, but I'm perfectly content with just being on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. This guy is like me exactly, except for the anime part. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I was worried you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET?
A NEET?
A NEET? In a few years because you're used to being...
what is that? You know, it's...
You ever got Alexa? Alexa, what does NEET mean?
Okay, forget it. Forget Alexa.
All right.
The song Mean was released on October 17th, 2010.
There you go.
That's not... I don't think he's talking about a song.
You trust me. You trust me, right?
The puberty is too much.
Don't make me worry about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Well, I'll at least promise me you'll try a little.
Oh my god.
I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Yeah. Why did I let myself get lectured?
I don't know what to do here.
Just don't worry.
I'm just like
more than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry too much about
it's not making me happy at all.
I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me.
Maybe I will voice Sayori.
Feels inside her head. I can voice it. I got it, guys. I got it. School is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I packed up my things, I stared blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation.
I can be girly.
Clubs.
I'm a pretty lady.
Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
You want to beat somebody up? You want to fight, War Master? You want to fight? I'll fight you.
Hey, I'm telling a story here.
Hello.
Sayori.
Why does she sound like why was that like said like a British woman? Like hello.
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out from the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in.
Grab a gun.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if we're going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you'd come to my club.
Mental health.
Sayori. Yeah. There's no... Sorry.
He's like, I'd like to buy a beer, please.
Sorry.
There's no way I'm gonna go.
Sorry, this whole puberty thing. There's no way I'm going to your club.
Did you make him sound like a surfer, bro?
Oh, meanie. I'm fine by regular. My voice is already starting to like hoarse itself. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Wouldn't it be capital T? Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature.
That's it.
In fact, I'm 99% sure she did it only because she thought it would be fun to start a new club.
Everyone's saying, don't quit your day job.
Since she was the first one to show interest, after one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president.
Yes. It's like she's plotting to kill the actual president. Yes.
That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
You're gonna regret coming here since we're being girly. What do you want? I'm not even talking. I haven't been saying anything. Really?
Hey,
I've just been talking at the chat.
Hey. So you're always talking.
Oh, tell me more.
Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in new members.
Good night, War Master. Thanks for stopping by, man. We'll see you next time.
Oh, did I scare him off?
Yeah, you did.
And not Nate. Not that girl.
Not
or
Suki.
guy.
Not
the
no, not Suki.
Natsuki?
Natsuki.
Natsuki, maybe?
Natsuki.
Don't make me promises you can't keep. I can tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cutting as to have planned this all out. I let out a long sigh.
I'll murder the president, and I'll be the president.
I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Hey, you'll have your lines. Let me do my thing.
Just bored.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
That's like the devil. Was it worth it?
I had to dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit but generally use for the third-year classmate activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the door.
Favorite color? My favorite color is purple.
Everyone, a new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. You could be girl one.
I could be girl one. What does she sound like?
I do your best voice acting.
Just make her sound like...
Oh, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
It's like what? It's like the Valley girl. Like, seriously, you brought a boy?
Hey.
You know this is a girls only club. Way to kill the atmosphere. I know, right? Bringing this sausage in here.
Do you want the third girl? Or do you want me to...
I think that might be too many girls for me.
Okay.
I only have like 2 girl voices.
I guess I can just give her like a really low voice. Oh, Hero Andy, what a nice
Was that a really low voice?
What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
Well, face.
Okay. All words escape me in this situation. This club. It's full of incredibly cute girls.
Oh, dang. I especially like that one that might be underage.
Yeah, well, they're all underage. There's no doubt about that.
What are you looking at, stupid? God. If you want to say something, say it!
Sorry.
Wait, what?
Natsuki?
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki.
Where the teachers?
Is one, oh, it's after school.
Yeah.
Is one I don't recognize.
Yeah, this is like a club.
Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
I should totally not do her.
She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just imagine her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, and then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy.
This
And
like breaks
this
up her
is
words.
Yuri, the smartest girl in the club.
Don't say things like that.
Alright, you're stupid.
Alright.
Yuri, who apparently...
I'm so shy.
Yuri, who... I should have gotten some water for this. Yuri, who appears completely more mature and timid, seems to have heard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. And it sounds like you've already known...
You already know Monica, right?
Monica?
Monica.
Is that right?
Yeah, that'd be Monica. That's right.
Hey.
Oh, you said you wanted to give her a deep voice. That's like a deep voice, right? Like, that's right. It's great to see you again, hero.
Hey. You have your lines, I have
What if
mine.
we share her? What if we share
Okay,
Monica?
fine.
I'll have her every Monday, Tuesday.
Well, you get it. Fine, we'll alternate her. I get her first.
Fine.
It's great to see you again, Hero Andy.
Monica smiles.
That's-
Oh yeah, sorry. She's not saying that. She's not saying she smiles sweetly to herself.
Monica smiles sweetly. We know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year.
God, her spine is like bent at a weird angle.
Yeah, like her
She's
butt
like
is like
snaking
sticking
out. Like Jesus.
Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her
How
smile
about we
at me
share her? Well, I didn't mean it that way.
was generally feels a little, you know, you too, Monica? Come sit down here, Andy. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Yeah, you did. Trying to take credit for my cupcakes? You stupid whore!
You always want- Oh, gosh.
And then how about I make some tea as well?
Shut the fuck up. No one likes tea. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened
Just
so
wait
that there
till
is
we-
one space
till we
next to
get-
Monica
till we
and
get
one
to this.
space next to Sayori.
Swivel chair?
Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori.
Those are my cupcakes.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da.
Oh god, they're awful.
There's Gary, but he diarrhea. Natsuki lifts the foil on the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated with like little cats.
They're so adorable, don't you think so?
Those because they're drawn with icing and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute!
Like, I know they're cute, just like me.
I had no idea they were so good at baking, Natsuki. She got a fang.
Nom 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 nom, Count Chocula.
You get to see a lie?
It's like, well, you know. I know I'm awesome, you don't have to tell me. I wake up looking this pretty, you know?
Okay.
Just ready to take one.
Sarah grabs one first, and Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sarah talks with her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face.
Struggling with that icing, no.
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite.
Are we reading someone eating cupcakes?
Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down.
Mario is
The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
It's my special recipe.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
What is it? It's like, why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this before. I know I'm great. Oh, made them for you or anything, you're stupid, boy!
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Shut up, Sayori, what is this? Sayori doesn't know anything. Maybe. But God, I'm loving. But for you dummy.
Alright. I give up on Asuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation.
Eat it, Andy.
Yori returns to the table carrying a tea set.
You got 2.5 days before Christmas break? That's great, Pebs.
She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
Yeah.
You keep the whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry about it. The teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
I like chai tea.
Yeah. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yori's just trying to impress you.
Oh, Natsuki has a crush on Hiro or Andy there.
That's not it.
Insulted, Yori looks away.
I just meant, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Wait. Tea and reading might not be a pastime.
He enjoys tea, not... He enjoys... Wait. He enjoys tea, not reading.
Wouldn't that be reading isn't a pastime for me, but I enjoy tea?
I'm glad.
This is a literature club, after all. You think they'd be like understand how sentence structure works?
You're gonna write so many fanfiction.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
Let's share all of them. No, I'm good.
So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of that question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so...
That music's really funky in the background.
No, it's not funky
That's
at all.
okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Go ahead.
No, it's okay. You can go.
As president of the literature club,
so many
it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for
Natsuki
everyone.
and Andy. Oh yeah, totally write that.
Monica,
Natsuki,
I'm
Andy
surprised.
fanfiction.
How come you decided to start your own club? You could have probably be a board member of any of the major clubs.
What?
Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year?
What do you know? Shut up! You're gonna die now. He knows too much.
To be honest, I can't.
What does the horror aspect get into this game? That's what I've been
To
curious
be
about.
honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
If I write fanfiction, like read them on stream, I'll read them on a stream. Probably not like a main stream, but I'll definitely read them.
Maybe not on a stream, but we might
Do
do
a video or
yeah,
something.
video. And and if it encourages others to get to the lecture, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Yes.
Get into literature, not lecture.
Lecture them on literature.
Monica's really a great leader. Yori also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
No, Nick and Andy.
You could put
You
it
read
that
them
way.
too, Crazy Goat.
Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when something that doesn't grab your attention like literature.
Books, those are for nerds. Nerds.
The hentai club is booming though.
Yeah, I know that hentai club, man.
You know the work
The
hard to
waifu- the
convince
waifu club?
people when you're both fun and worthwhile.
Gotta have classical music. Yeah, I'll have
But
like
it makes
a...
school events like the festival that much. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
I'll have like furry lease going on in the background, Pebs.
I'm confident that we will all grow in this club before we graduate.
Right, everyone.
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it. Like you expected anything less from me.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the idea of a member joining. I'm looking at the time here.
Looking at that time.
Though I
like,
still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm
Why
about
does she have a
literature.
fang?
I don't. I pointed that out.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just still curious about it.
And she's like a vampire, so like the horror aspect comes in.
Hero Andy, what kind of things?
You're way too close to me for comfort. Well,
I'm gonna read it all.
yeah, you weren't gonna read that all. You were getting way too into character. Considering how little I've read about these past few years, I don't really know a good way of answering that. manga or manga, depending on how you pronounce it. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki head suddenly perks up.
What are you talking about over there? Manga? It's stupid.
It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
I secretly love manga. Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying?
No.
I spoke without thinking after seeing Yori's sad smile.
That cannot change. He will never learn how to read. He will be illiterate his whole life.
Anyway, what about you, Yori?
Yeah, I know she does like manga.
Well, let's see.
Oh, sorry. Yori traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, you know? And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yori goes on, clearly passionate about her feelings.
I'm not sure about that one, Flopple. I think
She seems so reserved and timid at the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up. She finds
she lights up. Light bulb.
She finds comfort in the world of books, not people.
It's like, I'm giving off light. Yay, radiation. But, you know, I like lots of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I mean, I read a horror book once. A horror book?
You read a... I read a Stephen King once. I read one page. I didn't read it. I read the cover. I didn't read the cover. I saw it in a bookstore.
I saw a sign of it on the bookstore.
I lie. I saw it on TV.
I definitely got something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yori might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have thought. I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. My voice can't get lower than that for someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could see that.
Andy can read? Oh yeah, amazingly.
But if a story makes me think, or takes me into another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well,
God, I'm losing the Valley Girl there.
It's like scary and stuff.
It's like, well, I just, you know.
Natsuki's eyes dart over for me.
Sorry, I lost my Valley Girl there for a sec.
Never mind. Shut up. You're stupid. Horror's stupid. You're good.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
You're cute. I'm not cute. Yeah.
Stick to the script here.
I wasn't even reading. I didn't even look to see the chat.
What gives you that idea?
You left a scrap paper behind the last club meeting. You look like you. It looked like you were working on a poem called.
Don't say it out loud.
What?
And give that.
Fine. And hey, your cupcakes, your poems.
Those ladies with bras on a. What? Oh, are you talking about Are you talking about Dead or Alive? I was Flopple.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Everything you do is just.
No, I think they're in Japan. I don't know where they are.
As cute as you are. So you're already siddles up behind us? Sidles?
He saddles her.
Oh, sorry. So we saddles
her up from behind.
So he saddles up behind Natsuki and puts a hand on his shoulder.
That's not what it says. I'm not cute. I can't do the Valley Girl that high. Like,
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. You know, it's just a. Why do you care? It's stupid.
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
Hello, Monica. My God. Oh my God. Monica's in the chat. She's watching us. No. Are you enjoying the game? Actually, I am having a lot of fun with that right now.
It's interesting. Line.
Your line.
You would. God, you wouldn't like them.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
I'm willing to bet these writers knew absolutely nothing about writing.
How do you know? Do you know anything about writing?
Yeah, actually I do.
Oh.
Do you have writing experience too, Yori? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable and share hers.
Share. Face.
Is that what that is? Oh, that's supposed to be like they're making a face?
Dot dot dot.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poem. We sit in silence for a
Oh my
moment.
god.
Okay.
We were gonna start the actual club.
I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
When she's doing that thing, it looks like she's trying to like smack him with like the back of her hair.
Yeah. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
I whip my hair. I whip my hair.
Then
at
next
you.
time we meet, we'll all share them with each
What are
other.
you doing?
Yeah, like an epic voice.
I don't think that's what an epic voice
That way
sounds
everyone is even.
Dot dot dot.
Yeah, let's do it. Plus now we have a new member. I think it'll help us get all a little more comfortable with each other.
It's like your Steve Bloom impersonation,
bonds
but you
of
weren't
our-
very good at
the
it.
bonds of our club. Isn't that right, Hero Andy? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Hold your horses there. Yay!
What's that? Now that we're back at the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time.
Where's my cupcake?
I never said I would join this club.
Where is my cupcake? I was promised one
So-
cupcake.
So you may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and
Tricked me. There are no cupcakes, are there?
I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Monica's just like,
But
No, Hero Andy. There were never any cupcakes.
no.
fine.
I'm sorry. I thought.
You thought wrong.
I crossed my
Hero Andy.
arms at
You all. I'm defenseless against these girls.
Defenseless against her.
How am I
Just
supposed to make-
beating on me.
How am I supposed to make a clear decision when it looks like this?
Oh my.
That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay to spend every day with
These beautiful cupcakes.
Right.
I'd be beautiful.
Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
So long as I'm supplied with cupcakes.
One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yeah, I'm so happy. Sherry wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey.
You're back to here since you have suicidal problems.
You really did scare me for a moment.
No, I don't know what to say, War Minister.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed.
I whip my hair.
Welcome to the literature club.
See, like,
Thanks, I guess.
stop with the voice. Oh, we gotta. This game is all like voice, man.
Yeah, this is okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
This wasn't what we initially planned.
Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it back next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Hero Andy, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
No, go.
I already feel anxiety welling up inside of me.
You gonna join back? You're gonna do something? All right, man. We'll catch you in a minute.
No. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat
But I'm sorry, man.
as Yori and Asuki clean up their food.
We pretty much have to make voices for this because this game's all text. It has to be fun.
Hey, Hero Andy, since we're already here,
Tonight's assignment: impress the class. We're gonna play a game.
That's right. Sora and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed
Hello,
after
Death
school
Notes.
for club.
You gotta go for your project. We'll see you later, Falafel. Thanks for
Sure,
stopping
I
by,
might
man.
as well. Yeah. God, this music, it's like elevator
It's
music.
like I need to stay after school, teacher.
With the two of us departed the classroom and two of us departed the classroom and make our way to home. My whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls:
Sayori.
Natsuki, Yori, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
Which one will you choose? Find out next time on Doki Doki Literature Club.
I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm
Oh.
sure good fortune will find me.
Yeah, I know it's you, Def. The name Def Notes.
And I guess that starts with writing the poem tonight.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
I said
It's time
hi.
to write a poem. Pick words your favorite club member will like. Something good. All right. So which one do you want to? Do you want a pork?
What? Do I want to? It's like I want to enjoy some nice bacon.
Which
with
girl?
it.
Which girl do you?
None. I'm in it for the.
Hey, Monica's not on here.
I'm in it for the cup. Set it solely for the cupcakes, man. I don't know where you were gonna take this.
So then
I was in this solely for the cupcake.
the cupcake girl.
Well, I mean, we might go to jail for doing it, but sure.
Bouncy.
Bouncy. Let's just pick the funniest ones.
Okay, we can do that.
Electricity.
Let's see.
Natsuki Sayori are your favorites.
Disaster or
I like after image, but
cheeks.
cheeks. Yeah, cheeks. Yeah.
Climax.
Oh yeah. No, maybe climax.
Climax is funny. Embrace the death, shame, desire, pain.
Unstable, clumsy, crimson.
Crimson.
What do you think?
I'm not sure. These are all
Shame.
Shame?
Shame. Wait, Sayori likes shame
I
apparently.
guess so. She's kind of cute. Poof.
Infinite. Vanilla. Go with vanilla. I just
Vanilla?
like that. Yeah.
Oh, she like vanilla. Well, cause I think like she's the cook, right? So she would like that. Bubbles. Hair.
Smells so good. Hello, my body.
But bubbles are hair.
5533. How's it going? Bubbles are hair. Ooh, it's a tough call.
But your hair is her.
Oh, dang. Or socks. I'm kind of
Oh,
feel. Oh,
socks.
yeah, socks.
She likes socks.
Yeah.
Whistle, empty, Papa.
What is Sundir?
God, I got like a lot of picks left. We gotta speed
man, we
this
gotta
along.
speed this along. Let's
Okay.
just.
What do you think?
How are we doing? We're doing pretty good.
Let's go with whistle. Strawberry.
Cue my
jumpy.
whistle.
Jumpy. We did bounce.
Dazzle.
Dazzle.
Give me
Dazzle.
that dazzler.
All right. Valentine, flying,
Die.
universe, party,
Infallible.
sticky.
Oh, sticky.
Oh, she likes sticky.
Oh, she likes sticky things. Oh my god.
Lollipop.
Lollipop. That could have a different meaning though.
Pout top
I
spinning.
don't know how I feel about that one.
Unending. Like,
Judgment.
Vertigo.
Yeah. Oh, Kawaii. Oh, Kawaii or Vertigo.
I'll go on.
Okay.
Incapable, amazing time, meager, dance,
Whirlwind.
whirlwind. Yeah, okay.
Whirlwind. Contamination. Heaven sent.
Swimsuit, explode.
Oh, I don't know. Swimsuit or explode.
Go with explode. Or
Oh
should I
dang,
say
we're attracting Yuri.
the goth girl.
Yeah, she likes exploding things.
I hate mouse. Disown.
Anime.
Anime's gonna definitely be her.
Oh yeah, let's go with the anime. Yes.
Yeah. Fickle, lazy, depressed,
Pleasure.
lust.
Oh, pleasure or lust.
Oh, damn. Pleasure sounds better. Kitty.
Kitty.
Email.
No, kitty.
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 Alright.
Meow meow meow.
Hi again, Hero Andy. Glad to see you couldn't run away from us.
That sounds really weird.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange
When
for
you first
me.
played this, you went for Sayori, and then you went for Natsuki on the second
But at least
play
I
of the game.
keep my word.
Well, I don't know if we'll be doing another playthrough, but we'll see who we get.
Well,
in the
I'm
end.
back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks
Thanks for keep. Oh, sorry, sorry.
It's
I,
You're stepping on my lines. Thanks for keeping your promise, Hero Andy. I like sticky things.
oh,
No, she didn't. She liked exploding things.
okay. It was the other girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. You're stupid.
Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. What are you...
You're stupid.
Kind of girl is kind of a bitch.
I know. I like her.
Like, I kind of like her too.
I like her.
And last year,
Oh wait, yeah, that was
That's
Natsuki.
still you.
And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. You better not be here for the cupcakes. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who has her manga collection of the club.
No, no. My hentai. Shut up, Monica. That's my hentai.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Moniga.
Sorry.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki.
Defeated.
Natsuki pops back at her
Did you
seat.
see that swift defeat?
She got burned.
Oh dang!
Don't worry, guys. Here, Andy
This
always
would've-
gives it the
This game
best.
would have been really funny to play if I was like drinking.
Yeah,
heavily.
I agree. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
He cleans your room.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so
Okay.
messy. It's distraction. It's distraction. It's distracting.
It's distracting.
And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so?
Yes, almost.
You two are really good friends, aren't you?
Monica wins.
I might be a little jealous.
How come you and here, Andy, can become good friends too?
Uh,
Sayori. Hmm. Face. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Oh, Yuri, you even bought you something today, you know?
wait, Sayori?
Me?
No, not really. It's just my explosions.
Don't be shy.
I like Michael Bay movies. It's really nothing.
What is it?
It's Michael Bay movies. No, it's nothing. It's too embarrassing.
That really would be embarrassing.
Yeah, I agree.
And Sayori makes it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Shut up, Sayori. What
Your
do I
line
do?
is, what do I do?
What do I do? Line! Line!
I'm sorry, Hurry, I wasn't thinking.
I'm sorry, I'm listening to a little funky music back there.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so it's any nice
girl that we like
gesture
the
from
most
you.
so far? Oh, definitely Natsuki.
Yeah, I mean, the thing will be a pleasant surprise. It'll just make me happy no matter what.
I don't know. Yuri's okay too.
Is that so?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you're
won't
okay.
make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag.
Hey, hey,
He
hey.
pulls out a book.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. And so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read.
All you gotta do is just learn how to read.
I know. I learned.
And we could, you know, read it together. No, it's stupid, Discuss it if you want, you know.
This is
You could come to
really
like
stupid.
you could come to like my house.
This is how a girl accidentally. This is how is this
We could,
girl
like,
accidentally being so cute?
read.
She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
There's horror elements though. Like this girl's definitely gonna eat her face.
Oh, definitely about
Like she's
it.
gonna eat her face. Like
I bet you like her.
she's gonna like just like
She has like blank parts like in her room.
yeah,
and
like
stuff.
she's gonna like peel her face off. And
Yuri,
eat it.
thank you. I'll definitely read this when I learn how.
Yeah,
I enthusiastically take the book.
I like green eggs and ham. I do. Sam, I am. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Now, if I just knew how. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off the schedule activities for this club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and
She's gonna
Monica
have like a half-eaten arm in her room.
Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki rummaging around in the closet.
What's Natsuki? Ugh.
I hear Natsuki utter an...
Oh, wait, who told us to live stream this? No one. We just the other game we were gonna do didn't work, so we just did this.
Yeah. It was just...
It was like a last minute thing, really.
She seemed to be annoyed by something. I approached her in case she needed a hand.
And we're over here by his closet.
Yeah, so... Oh my god, this music. You looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. All my hentai. It's ruined. What's the point of keeping our collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga?
Wait, she doesn't have a fang there.
Huh.
This girl might kill us too.
You read manga, right? You better be calling it manga and not manga, otherwise you're
sometimes.
stupid.
Manga is one of the things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands.
You douchebag, did you just call it manga?
She can't read my thoughts.
She can.
How do you know anyway?
I heard you bringing it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
It's like, I like manga written on his face.
I write manga. I like manga.
What's that supposed to mean?
I can tell you, like those little anime girls.
There's a lone volume of mangas amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out from the stack.
There it is. Put my Death Note back.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to the box of manga and splits the volumes right into the middle of the rest.
Slips it. You said split.
Sorry.
Splits it open.
Sorry. My reading's not perfect here.
Much better. Much better.
Seeing a box set with one book missing is
Can
probably
we
the
go for
most...
Natsuki?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I thought that was me narrating.
It's okay. You may as well finish it.
Seeing a box...
Yeah, sure, we'll go for Natsuki. I'm digging Natsuki.
Yeah, we'll try. I mean...
I'm digging her.
I know how that feels.
Like,
I get closer to look at the box set
what are
she's
we gonna live
buying.
stream for? I mean, at least like another hour or so.
Yeah. Parfit Girls.
Parfit.
Yeah, Parfit Girls. It's a
Not
series
parfait.
Nah. It's a series I've never heard of in my life.
Demonstrating that literature reading.
That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it sucks. More than likely it sucks.
It totally sucks. You know, it was good, but then like right around like the third chapter, she's like going off on you.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on the door.
What? She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything.
I love parfait girls.
I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone in your voice. Or of your voice, sorry. Sorry. But I'll tell you one thing, Hero Andy. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfit Girls from the box.
it's parfait girls. Do I have a different voice than when I started?
Yes, you do.
Okay. I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses.
Feminine poses.
It's exceedingly
Moe. Moe.
Moe?
I'm not gonna get into this right
What
now.
does that mean?
Nothing.
Is it supposed to have an accent mark though? That
Yeah.
says Mo.
I think it's it's supposed to be Moe.
What does that mean? Well, I want to know what it means before I continue. I can't.
It's just like I'm not gonna explain it right now. Just look it up.
Fine.
later. It's just like a cute, it's like cute little anime girls basically.
Like chibi or what?
No, not necessarily, but
Like underage, like Sailor Moon type
no,
anime girls.
no, not necessarily. Like it's like.
Okay, just continue. I'm sorry.
I was watching the Game Girls play this.
I'm
too.
sorry. I'm not a weeb, so I don't know. what that
I'm not a
means.
weeb either, but I mean I know the internet.
Anyway, it's your line.
Don't just stand there.
What?
UWA.
Nasuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet.
Okay, were we in there?
She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill.
Were we in the closet?
She pats me on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs? Why wouldn't chairs work? Okay.
We can't read at the same time like that. What are you, stupid? Move the chairs together?
Why is that? Well, I guess it's easier to be close together like that.
Theory does. You know what Monica does. You know what they all do.
Don't just say that. It made me feel weird about it. Is this weird?
Nasuki crosses
Is
her
this
arms. Yes, that is really weird. Don't sit so close to me.
I'm trying to be a character.
Nasuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry? I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either.
Yeah, I'm scooted it into.
Now, not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing.
Oh,
I open the book.
you sly dog,
It's
you.
only a few seconds before Nasuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I'm noticing! I can feel her peering over. I thought that was peeing.
I can feel her peeing over my shoulder. Just let it happen.
Much more eager to begin reading than I am.
I'm so eager for this. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
Do you ever read like comic books again?
No, I don't really read too many comic books.
Oh, you used to read manga though, right?
No, I never read manga.
Could've sworn
No, I never read
Alright,
manga.
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
No, I don't.
Not really.
That wasn't a question addressed to you.
Oh, well, it kind of was.
I mean, it was, but not too.
Maybe sometimes. I've already finished the series. Hey, you paying attention?
Are you? Are you?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so
I
I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's a,
Are we talking about the situation or just in general?
it looks like a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining, even though enough to make up for the lack of plot. Self-awareness, maybe?
Fourth wall. You're breaking the fourth wall.
So,
You can get the girls through the poems. You can serenade them with your words.
what should I expect from this?
I don't know.
Is there going to be plot?
Wait, are we asking?
He's like-
She means her manga.
This is like the people programming the game asking the writers.
Well, because it's like,
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot?
yes.
I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they obsess with a guy at the ice cream shop, and then, that just helps you to get to know the character. Ice cream shop guy.
And besides, it's still entertaining.
But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into their backstories and there's some sort of romance starts to happen.
Wait, what? Like,
Between the girls?
well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to understand. Like, between the girls, or
Sounds like an interesting manga series.
yeah, that's really what makes it so good. Yeah. Also, Game Girls might spoil what Sayori does.
There's so many touching parts too.
Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Yes, you underestimate me, Hero Andy. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean?
Sleepy gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power.
Powering up. Oh god, Natsuki.
They're going like super Natsuki.
Yeah, she's gonna be like spending like 3 chapters like powering up.
Good save. Stupid.
Oh, this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
No. Well, maybe.
Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something.
King Cup. God, what's I even doing for her again?
The Valley Girl voice.
Yeah. Why does it matter?
It doesn't. I was just a little curious, since you enjoy baking too, right?
It's just a coincidence.
Oh, that is what she said.
Like, that's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Fang. Look at my fang. Like, I would never get into anything because it's in a manga.
Yeah, that sounds.
I feel bad for anyone that impressionable.
I think she might have picked up baking for the manga, but don't tell her that.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's
Are we still gonna be
interest
watching
in
games while
baking.
playing this?
Maybe.
We'll see. Still, all the hobbies to pick up from the manga. That's definitely one of the better ones.
We might finish our playthrough and then continue watching theirs.
Yeah, because I mean, we'll come back to this anymore.
Yeah, we'll probably-
Not to mention that she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? Well, she just joined the baking club and leave the literature club.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Ah.
She's just kind of cute. I'll give her that.
Oh, cute.
She's got like a big head.
Big ol' head.
She's got like a big plushy head. Like it must be soft if you like were to hug it.
What? It sounds really weird.
Oh, it's not weird at all. We read on for a few more minutes.
Let me hug your head. They might spoil a lot.
I finished a couple of chapters at this point. ... Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's
Yeah.
not.
Even though we're just watching.
Just waiting for the dramatic pause.
Even though you're just watching me read.
Well, I'm fine with that, you know?
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something with someone you like. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy.
I thought you were having trouble like reading the always there. You were like I always.
You know what I mean?
Question mark.
You don't have friends?
Shut up! You're my friend. Therefore, I have one friend. Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your makeup with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? I have no friends. Nobody loves me. Jeez. Why you gotta rub it in?
Sorry.
Why you gotta rub it in? My friends don't like to read this. They just think manga's for kids.
Well, I mean, maybe not all manga, but some might be. Parfait girls might be.
I can't even bring it up with them without them being like, oh, like, that's stupid, Natsuki.
Alright, what did they say?
Yeah, you still haven't got out of it yet.
Makes you want to punch them in their stupid face, especially Monica.
I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort for friends who don't judge. To find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it in their time. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I just gravitate towards other losers like you. But that's probably harder for someone like you.
You loser. You're a loser, Natsuki. You wake up in the morning and you're a loser.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I'm a loser.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't know.
even know what my dad would do if he found out about this. So you're like, well, what he's like, it's like, you're gonna like beat her or what? It's like, how many times do I have to tell you no manga? At least it's safe in here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like... Oh.
She like have a single tear
Yeah.
like, going down her face. Like,
Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be crying, maybe?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
He does something weird.
Linus, well, it's not like this.
well, it's not like it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So, jeez, it's enough. You don't have to pity me or anything. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts
Like
laughing.
how it has to put like how it has to say that you flip the page.
Yeah, I would have believed it.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character. She's all wacky and she's like me, and I love her. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. Why does she have one fang?
It's a vampire, man.
Bleh. It's like making her sound like a vampire. It's like, but it gets especially bad when I suck your blood. I shouldn't be talking about that yet. I'm gonna ruin this. Just finish the chapter. You know, I never really care about spoilers too much. Do you want to know what he does? Sure. I don't care about spoilers.
Yeah, I'm not much into it. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement.
My voice sparkles with excitement.
It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone.
Wee.
But she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends. I can understand why. It's pretty awful.
It is. It's terrible.
It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself.
You beats her? How dark does this game get?
Okay, everyone. Yeah?
Are
Are you ready for... Are you all ready for... Are you all ready with today's poems?
Yes. Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? I was just about to get to second base. Just whips her. He's like, that's what I... Did you just talk back to me, Natsuki? No, I'm sorry, Monica. Don't
I
give
just
me
need
the
to
hair
make
whips.
sure we all have a good time.
It's pretty dark.
Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
It's like just pulls out her knife and starts cutting herself. Like, drink the blood.
You're lying.
Ah.
Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's getting to me. She hastily slides her good 12 inches away from me. Get away from me. God, you're weird. This might be the last time we do this game. Alright.
I'm getting too into it.
Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it to Natsuki.
You're just giving it back.
It's yours after all.
Don't you want to know what happens? Borrow a book?
Yeah, but
Stupid.
Monica just said...
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Is it really alright? I say that mostly because I don't really plan on using my spare time to read this.
I was gonna be playing Xbox later! Well, of course. It would take you forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. I mean it.
By tomorrow?
I
only
will
got
go
partway
to
through
your...
the volume so far.
I will go to your house with my bat and I will break your kneecaps. I will watch you bleed out if you bend my manga. I will watch the life drain from your eyes if you bend
But I
them.
suppose it's necessary to sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face.
Keep playing, please? Yeah, we're gonna keep playing. We're not stopping it.
Yeah. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish?
We got like 30-40 minutes left.
Oh no, because it said something like the implying, like when I read it, like implied that we were gonna finish, but I was just reading it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, it was just this is a line. I know it wasn't gonna stop. All right then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
No.
Yeah. My relaxation ends. Oh, this music is awful. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. We can't hook up with Monica? Like she wasn't there. I can't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Look at those dead, soulless eyes.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
Yeah. Share your.
I forgot my Sayori voice already. I haven't used her in a while.
Haven't used Sayori in a little while.
I can't wait. Hey,
That's what it is.
I can't wait.
Well,
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a
Enthusiastic I am.
Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn paper from a spiral notebook. The tongue twister. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers on a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit.
I can't read any of it.
Yasuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
You can't wait for the horror. Who should we show our poem to? Should we show it to Natsuki?
I think we would show it to all of them anyway.
Yeah, but
so.
I mean, like, should we show it to Natsuki
Let's
first?
get Monica out of the way.
Oh, fine.
She's the only one we can't, like, bang. So.
Oh, she'll be banging you.
I should start with Monica.
Especially the Sayori part.
Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem and I want her to know I'm putting in effort.
Hooray.
Hi, Hero Andy. Having a good time.
We should, like,
so
sync
far.
up our voices together so it's, like, sounds really deep. Like,
yeah. Good. Glad to hear it.
By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always for listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. That gives her a really creepy voice.
it's like,
Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up.
neck snaps.
I'm much better off just going with the
Dang.
flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess
God,
I have
wish
to.
I wish we could, like, talk. Like, I wish we had, like, I wish there was, like, an actual girl here, like, voicing it, so, like, I could talk over her, so it'd give her, like, this weird.
Yeah. I wish I could do like the Joker laugh there. That'd be amazing.
It's like, life's just one big joke.
It's like,
Don't worry, Hero
Andy,
We're all a little embarrassed.
today, you know. But it's sort of that barrier that we'll all learn to get past.
Soon. Yeah, that's true. I think you should probably just do her voice as well. I had Monica my phone.
I like it, Hero Andy.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's a lot cuter than I expected.
I'm enjoying this character now. Oh, jeez.
No, don't be frightened. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So I take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yeah. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein?
B. Shel Silverstein? Yeah. Maybe a long time ago. I actually think that is a real writer.
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words.
the Sonic 06 laugh. Try the Sonic 06 laugh?
I
Oh.
don't remember how that went.
Why did Silver laugh? I don't remember how he laughed. I really don't remember, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, I don't remember.
His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
I see.
The Sonic and Elise part. I can't. I know a part. Like, I remember the I remember it, but I can't remember how he laughed there. That's what I'm trying to say.
So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Try like the Final Fantasy X laugh, like the ah.
Let's not do that. 'Cause we're gonna be getting to that game probably sometime.
Sorta.
You know, but I can't remember how Sonic laughed there. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't remember how Sonic laughed
I
there.
have to go back and then see.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe she's not an expert after all. But you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning of. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot.
Oh,
It could take a while
you
before
will be.
I feel comfortable doing this.
Yeah, that's what they all say. I'd love to see you try new things.
That's in the link in Discord. Okay.
That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you.
Are we gonna read a poem?
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, what happened to our poem?
Tell me when he sent it, because maybe I could like.
Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of style. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most.
I don't know if we can keep this up for 2 hours. Like, my voice is starting to
So
come
don't
out.
force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you'd have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you want me to read my poem?
Yes, I would like you to read your poem.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction. The spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Okay, then.
Did you enjoy my poem?
That sounded really creepy. It's very,
You got it? Should we check it out real quick?
very freeform.
They'd be in the crazy.
Let's see here.
Let me see. Sorry, we're watching it. Let's see. Like, stop. That's what he sounds like. I don't know. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, it was like the.
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it.
What is it?
Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
He sounds great. He kind of sounds like he has like the Jack like Nicholson like Joker.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, that's my kind of style. It's gotten pretty popular nowadays.
Or that kind of style, sorry.
That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the impression behind this one? Katsuko won't shut the fuck up.
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Tasty humans.
You really are giving chill an epiphany.
Yeah, you could say something like that.
That's my style. Nice smile.
Nice smile. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. People are delicious. You should eat them. You should cut them open and eat their entrails. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Yeah. That's what happens when you leave a body too long in the same spot, the blood pools. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
I'll just say, alright, to give your voice a break.
I'm good.
Oh gosh, we're gonna.
We might be able to finish up all these girls, I guess, and then.
Yeah,
Call
my boy. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna need some water.
Yeah, I'm gonna need lots of. I think a cough drop or something.
This is a good poem, Hero Handy. Are you sure it's the first time? Well, of course, it's not that good.
Yeah.
Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems like this in the spare time?
Are y'all playing some gig? Yes, Black Coffin, we are.
I guess you're right. But that's why it's impressive.
How are you doing today, Black Coffin, by the way? And this
Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously.
I'm
Or
just,
you wouldn't write one at all.
I'm just messing with you, crazy goat.
I'm really happy you wrote this one. It reminds me of how you're really a part of a club now.
I'm just messing with you. I'm having fun with this.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in a club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before here, Andy. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know?
No, you are.
Yeah, he kinda is.
No, I mean, I'm talking about you.
Oh, me? Well, nah. Trying new things. Trying new things like this is for other people.
Andy's got the best voice. I don't know. I think there's a lot of people that disagreed. Like everyone.
That's something that only really good people do.
You're a good person.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here.
I want to do these girls.
Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined.
I want you, Sayori.
Man, my freaking voice is cracking. Know how much this means to her at all.
Oh my god, can I read her poem
Yeah.
yet?
And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? This will be my way of thanking you. Alright,
just
I'm gonna
jealous.
hold you.
Yeah, I'm just jelly.
Yay! Yeah! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that.
Indeed you are.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through the blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub my sleepy from my eyes.
You sound like
Are
Bjork.
are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish you away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I couldn't sleep forever. But now I'm mad. I want breakfast.
It's bacon and eggs.
Sayori,
Not like green eggs and Sam I am.
this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer that just a little bit. It's yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah.
I don't think did you really say, Ori? Did you was writing about your breakfast really trying your best? Come on.
I didn't mean to say that. It was a bad poem. It just came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
I just noticed the thing in the Discord.
Yeah.
I just looked over there.
I glanced my head over there and saw that.
Yeah.
Really? Really? Yeah. Especially that last
So you like reaching
line.
over there, like, what time is it?
No, my phone was
Your
ringing.
phone's going off?
Yeah, my phone's going off. I made eggs and toast.
Yeah, I see the Doki Doki meme.
Even though you're late to... Sorry, puberty again. Even though
Yeah,
you're late to
a
school.
third puberty. My God, man. It's terrible.
Bad to skip breakfast.
Oh, she's like the anime schoolgirl. She's got like a toast in her mouth.
I get all cranky.
And then I must kill.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing
I
me.
think everyone gets cranky when they're hungry. Isn't that why they do those Snickers
It's
commercials?
so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget you. Next time I won't forget you. We get voices mixed up. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Yay!
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
Ooh, now.
You want to do Natsuki?
Oh, we could do Yuru. We'll save Natsuki for last, because she's the one like you're into.
I wouldn't say into.
No, you're totally into that
She's
Natsuki.
probably this girl's like the least interesting one.
I don't know.
She's definitely like a killer or something. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask? Does it suck that bad?
I'm just making sure. But can anyone shut off this piano going on in the back? Okay, no? Okay.
I wonder how much that the composer got paid.
I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Oh, so it's that bad?
It's terrible.
Yes.
No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry.
Oh, that's really what she said.
Yeah, okay. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Is that what that animation is?
I'm burying my face in my hands.
Looks like she's turning her head and twiddling with her hair. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere.
I can't see my hands over my face.
It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people.
Tell me when my hands come off my face.
It's fine. I really didn't notice. What are you saying?
Right.
Sorry.
It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And I've been through that myself. I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate.
I didn't change the taglines. I just realized that. I changed the title, but I didn't change the taglines. I don't think I changed the description either.
Oh, well, okay. Next time. I read that, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from topic matter, and they fit the two together. Stuttering. The end result is that that both the style and the expressiveness that we can.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes.
My demeanor has totally changed.
Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds more like an expert. 1 second, people.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. Let me click this, cause okay, never mind. I'm not gonna click this.
Could have clicked it.
No, it's okay. There's so many different skills and techniques that can go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. What?
Just like looking at her Discord. What the hell is going on
I
there?
don't know what's going on in the Discord. I'm buff. Yeah, I figured.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I figured that was.
But still, like, weird. I don't know what's going on.
Fine.
I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
She's kind of a bitch that way.
Yeah.
Biased.
Wait, I didn't say that.
How?
Uh,
Oh, sorry, that was you.
Well, I can't seem to find my shoe. Where's my shoe? I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I'm sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me or to Natsuki. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Oh my god.
I really gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. After all, this isn't supposed to be a literature club. Oh my god, she like.
I can't read this. A host. Oh no,
Ghost.
a ghost. I said I swear that looked like an
Ghost
A.
under the light.
Oh man, this is
You
gonna.
want me to read this one?
No, I'll get it. Every night you look at that. Okay.
What's the point of cursive? It was like useful if you need to write a letter back to like 1873.
Take a time machine back. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air. Of the purest, but... Wait.
Of the present.
Oh, sorry. Breathing air of the purest. I almost said purest again. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. Flicker back.
I flick back.
I flicker back.
It's not even it's not even like a
I
cursive
can't-
like
that was
eye.
a-
It's
yeah,
just a regular eye.
I couldn't even see that was part of the sentence. Oh.
It's like she wrote this like on her quill pen.
It's like
splotches of ink everywhere.
It's like she just like brings out like, oh, let me write for you. I'm so sorry. I have such terrible handwriting.
Yes, you do.
No, it's actually.
What?
Well, I mean, if anything, it's actually too good. But
I wasn't thinking that at all. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna pee my pants.
every night you look at that buff Suki meme. Why?
Line.
But it took you so long to read.
Uh,
It's because I'm illiterate.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. What does she usually have? Like what? It's like it's usually full on porn. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghost Yuri?
It's usually about me doing ghosts, but I
Oh.
toned it down a bit for you.
It's like oh no, what is his name?
They sent the other one. What?
It's like the guy from Ghost.
Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze fan.
Oh, he's just like making the clay with you or whatever.
I was thinking Mel Gibson. I was like, that's not
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson's still alive.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Hero Andy.
Really? I must have totally missed the point. I'm kind of stupid that way.
Does he say that?
Oh, I filled it in.
Okay. Well, I suppose you did only glance it over after all.
I put in like the I got like the unedited version.
But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture.
I was beating this line, but I really gotta go to the bathroom.
In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Let me tell you more. And is soon to be left with nothing.
That's more solemn putting it in that way. I haven't even thought of that. This is impressive.
He's like, it's nothing really. He's like just banging his hand on the desk. He's like, I need to go. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember. Did you see the memes? Oh, did you see the memes from Twitter?
Oh no!
Oh, you know what? No, I saw the one. I saw the one on Discord.
No, yeah, I haven't.
I thought you sent it on Discord. That's what I thought. I thought you were able to send it there too. So I just looked
No,
on Discord.
I'll check it. I was gone pretty much all day today.
Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Actually, we were gone like all yesterday too.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's you. Sorry.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Oh, then.
I guess.
Well,
I'll
then
have
yeah,
to
I
keep
did see
trying.
it. I did see it. Yeah, I saw the thing with Yuri then. That's what
Oh,
you're talking about?
yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm counting on you. I'll fill in for her.
I'm sorry. I was.
Alright, got Nasuki, and I'm gonna wrap this up.
Yeah.
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Okay, well let's just start with the things I don't like, which is everything. I hate this. This belongs in the toilet.
Nasuki rereads my poem.
Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Just stupid.
Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things.
I could have been playing Xbox.
In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems?
She has.
That's what I had in mind when writing this.
She does have a blush.
I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours.
She has a very nice blush going
Like
there.
Monica said.
Monica. Well, I wouldn't be more comfortable.
God, I just like choked.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. But it's awesome. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it looks like that's great. But let me show you what real literature looks like. Man.
Real literature?
What real
literature?
what real literature?
What a real literature.
Whatever.
And you wouldn't ruined it.
Get out of my room playing Xbox.
I hope you're happy. Dot dot dot.
So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Nasuki retorts. When Nasuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
Oh, like I just choked a few seconds ago.
You're so. You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go around announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself.
Oh, dang.
Nasuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure it out if it's a win or lose that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Oh, sustain, cherish, protect. I see that.
Fine, I guess.
Oh my god, what is in my mouth?
I don't want to know.
It really tasted bad. I was like, what is that? My senses were just offended.
My kidneys are gonna explode here.
Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Oh, she will. Eagles can't fly. Monkeys can't climb. Crickets can't leap. Horses can't race. Owls can sing. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Kidneys exploding here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That sounded dirty. No, I just had like, I don't know what was. There was like, I don't know, my mouth got offended by a bad taste. I don't know what that was.
I told you you weren't gonna like this. You could just read them yourself if I'm taking too long.
I like it.
You just got back, my body?
What?
Oh, sorry. You just got back? Oh, welcome back. We were just gonna talk to Natsuki here and then probably call it, right?
Just like, be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously.
They don't take your cheetah writing seriously.
Isn't the point of isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Hello, Renee. How's it going? You caught us like right.
Like yes, exactly.
You're cooking some chicken.
I like when it's like easy to read and like it doesn't hurt your head or something.
But it hits you hard. Like in this poem I wrote, it's about cheetahs that can run. And about people trying, but they can't because they're stupid people and not cheetahs. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. You see, that was on purpose. I didn't make it rhyme on purpose.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did.
How are you doing today, by the way, Renee?
I guess more went into it than I realized. Yeah, like that's what it means to be like a pro. I'm like so glad you learned something.
You're the only like.
I like didn't expect you from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with her last comment. I really don't care how old everyone is here, but Natsuki's feeling proud that I won't take that away from her. How old is she?
It's like, how old do I need to be?
Shoot.
Let's finish this up.
Don't forget to save it.
Yeah, don't forget to save this. We'll finish talking like this part, I think, right?
Yeah. I just want to save it. So
Yeah. You don't want to exit out and lose all your progress.
Yeah.
Your sweet, sweet progress.
I guess that's everyone. Like, oh yeah, there's only 4 people.
Yeah, there's only
It's
4
like-
people in this
I
club.
glanced around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for the mediocre writing abilities. But even
Wait, what? Their mediocre writing abilities?
I think I misread that. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is the literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting it myself
Hello,
into.
chat.
Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. Can I go home?
No.
My eyes land on Yuri and Nasaku.
Natsuki.
They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective
I'm gonna
poems.
start calling her Nasuki.
As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Nasuki's eyebrow quivers in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Nasuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism of something? The cheetah symbolizes me running, and I can't because I'm a human, and humans can't run as fast as cheetah. It's clearly about feeling. it's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Okay.
So what time is it for us? It's 9:03. It is what? Like, what time is it actually?
10:03.
10:03.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. There you go.
How could that be cute?
Yeah, I know we've only been streaming for like an hour and 40 minutes, but it's because we started another one before, but it
Yeah,
crashed.
but like we got kind of like messed up here. I'm sorry.
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something to say nice? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
God, this girl's a bitch.
Like Hero
Love her.
Andy, which people did, by the way.
I know I like her too.
I don't know why she's like annoying, but the way she's the only one with like any type of personality.
Sayori liked it. And Hero Andy did too.
Aw, dang, she's putting you on the spot like that.
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own.
Should we wrap this up here? I mean,
Yeah, we'll finish up this
I
conversation.
really gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, you're gonna be dying. You're gonna be your kidneys blown out.
First of all, lying. Excuse me. ... I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. What? And Natsuki. N for Natsuki. And he even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
It's like a little spring sound.
Yeah, I heard it.
That's the music.
That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Hero Andy appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Did you?
I don't even remember what any of them said.
Did you appreciate her? Did you appreciate her? You jerk. I can't even look at you right now.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? I don't. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Oh, dang. Yuri's savage. Okay, I kind of like Yuri now.
Yeah,
After that
it's kinda
savage,
cool.
after that savage burn.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one. What?
Oh,
What?
okay.
I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Hero Andy started showing up.
Do I gotta like stuff my
I
shirt?
have that effect on women.
What? Like they're what?
Yeah,
No, what does that mean?
It
Like,
means what it means.
what is like their chest gets bigger?
Yeah.
How?
Dude, I'm just like that awesome.
Ooh, Natsuki. Natsuki.
Oh my. Sorry.
You got the voice already?
Oh, Natsuki, that's a little. I can't.
This
doesn't involve-
doesn't involve you.
you do
This doesn't involve you.
Okay, that's close enough. I don't like you guys fighting.
Hello, the villain behind the glasses. I like your name, by the way.
That's pretty sweet. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Hero Andy. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple thing, or simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making her poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should just jump out at them. You're not forcing them to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Hero Andy. Wait, there's a reason why I have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. Oh my god. You understand that, right, Hero Andy? Well?
How did I
Quick!
get dragged into this?
Stuff your mouth full of cupcake.
It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with will probably think highly of me.
Help me, or should we go with Natsuki? We're trying to get Natsuki, right?
We'll save it here.
We'll save it. It's a critical moment. Needs to be saved.
Should we just continue this next time?
It's up to you.
Cliffhanger?
I mean,
Cliffhanger?
is this a cliffhanger?
It's a cliffhanger. Will we choose Sayori or Yuri or Natsuki?
Okay, I guess
Cliffhanger?
I mean, if you want to, I guess.
Okay,
Alright.
we'll
Who will
pick
we
this up.
choose?
We'll pick this up next time.
I'm thinking we're gonna choose Natsuki though. Spoilers.
Don't spoil stuff. You don't know that.
It's like, who will Hero Andy choose? Natsuki, Yuri, or help me, Sayori?
Yeah, they're gonna have to come back next time.
Next time on Doki Doki Literature Club.
Alright, guys. Good night, everybody.
Wait,
and
okay,
thank you all
let's
for
hear
joining.
it.
Sorry that we didn't get to do what we wanted to do.
See you Thursday. Yeah. So yeah, but as always though, guys, thank you all for stopping by. It's hard for me to get out of the voice.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you all for stopping by. We hope you all have a good night, and we will see you next time,
Bye-bye.
next Thursday. Bye bye.
Bye, everybody.